Hello everyone, welcome back to the Extra Time channel. Hope everyone is good, hope everyone is safe. I know most of my peeps might still be at work. No, some of you guys may be home from work now, resting up for work tomorrow again. So my peeps, Real Madrid, world club, champions of Europe, massive club, powerful club. Once they come and pick up them phone and say, hey, we need you at our club, it done. You know what I mean? So we would like to get into a little thing based on Real Madrid and a couple players from outside of the English Premier League, So extra time, extra news. So my peeps, and remember, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification belly bing. So my peeps, there's something came out yesterday about Real Madrid and trying to get 4 top players out of the English league, 4 top players, you know what I mean? So I'm going to fill you in with it. So as you know, extra time, extra news, you know what I mean? So talk sports again, them always in a people business, but that's what they're there for, you know what I mean? Talk sports, you talk the sports, as long as it's not Manchester United business, I'm cool with that. So my peeps, there's an article came out yesterday about talk sports saying that Real Madrid could become unstoppable as Trent Alexander-Arnold, one of 4 Premier League stars on transfer list. Who's the other 3? Trent Alexander-Arnold is part of a Premier League quartet that are of transfer interest to Real Madrid, Talk Sports understand. The Liverpool right-back has less than a year remaining on his deal at Anfield and was heavily linked with a summer move to Real Madrid. Alexander-Arnold has remained at the Reds and started in all of the new manager Arne Slot's first 4 Premier League matches. However, Madrid could be set to reignite their interest in the 25-year-old, especially if the prospect of him signing a new deal stays quiet. The defender is not the only Premier League star who is attracting interest from Real Madrid, with Manchester City key man Rodri, another who we all know is a Spaniard, you know what I mean? The Spain midfielder has proven immense for the reigning champions since signing from Atletico Madrid in 2019, having lifted every major trophy in City Blue. Although his current contract runs until June 2027, City are hopeful he will sign a new deal to stave off any interest. In addition to Alexander-Arnold and Rodri, centre-backs Christian Romero and William Saliba are also being targeted by Real Madrid. Christian Romero, after that display the weekend against Arsenal, I know the man would take you out of them wish list. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, Los Blancos sent scouts to watch the respective Tottenham and Arsenal defender in their North London derby clash at the weekend. Same thing, and you disappoint them. It's unlikely that, despite being arguably the biggest club in world football, Madrid would be able to sign all four players. Carlo Ancelotti's side already boasts a squad that includes summer arrival Kylian Mbappe as well as Jude Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. However, acquiring 3 of the aforementioned targets would see them generate a potential starting level that could dominate Europe for a long while. Alexander-Arnold has 81 assists as a right back for Liverpool as well as 19 goals and could be chosen as that position ahead of Dani Carvajal. Carvajal has won 4 La Liga and 6 Champions League titles with Real Madrid, but he turns 33 in January, so Ancelotti may prefer a younger option. Starting as a right centre-back could be Saliba, who helped Arsenal finish last season with the best defensive record in the Premier League with just 29 goals conceded. The Frenchman could start alongside Antonio Rudiger, who has won 6 trophies in just 2 years at Real Madrid since arrival from Chelsea. Rodri may then be the man to bolster an already stacked midfield, with the Spaniard arguably the best in his position across world football. Bellingham and Federico Valverde could play a more advanced role with Rodri as an anchor, allowing them to help a stunning attack consisting of Mbappe, Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. So my peeps, Real Madrid, when me did I say yesterday, Manchester United is the biggest club in the world, I don't mean on the field. I mean global wise, you know what I mean? Economically, they're up there with Real Madrid, And it just pains my heart to see that the Glazers, for sure you said the American them don't know nothing about sports investment when it comes on to football in England. You still generate enough money and you now win nothing. You come second right behind a Real Madrid, sometimes you might kick them to the first. for revenues, and you now win nothing. So imagine if you did a win. Imagine if you did a win, because Real Madrid always there at the top two, with the most revenue, always. If them they are first, then they are second, and Man U might they are first, or Barcelona. That's the top three. Barca, Real Madrid, and Manchester United. That's why I stated yesterday, Manchester United is the biggest club in the world. I don't mean football-wise on the field. You know what I mean? We are a global entity, We are a brand, just as Real Madrid, you know what I mean? So that's what I meant when I said the biggest club in the world. Here is the biggest club in the world, really, Real Madrid, you know what I mean? 14, 15 Champions League and counting, So once Real Madrid take up them phone and say, hey, we're interested in you, all argument done. Everybody want to play for Barca or Real Madrid. It's like having these two clubs on your CV is the tip of your career. You know what I mean? Even when they're not winning nothing or they're not playing anything, you want to go there and say, you are going to make a difference, So it's remain to see if Trent Alexander-Arnold are going to sign this contract. And if he don't, I think Arne Slot going to be under a lot of scrutiny, because Trent is a homegrown talent, poster boy, you know what I mean? Them can always lose Salah and Van Dijk, you know what I mean? They pay $40 million for Salah and they get their money's worth over and over and over again. So moving him on, if you want a big paycheck in Saudi, him and Van Dijk, Liverpool fans them gonna feel so bad about it. As how them would feel if Trent leave. Trent is a homegrown, you know what I mean? Been at the club from him about 6 years old, 7 years old, you know what I mean? Won everything with them at a young age. So it remains to be seen, you know what I mean? But as again, Real Madrid are so powerful, my peeps, very, very powerful, the biggest club in world football, world club them name, you know what I mean? So once them take up for them phone again, as I say, and call a baller, your head starts spin. You never want to train again for your club, because you say Real Madrid interesting. This is how powerful they are, you know what I mean? And they are so powerful, them want a baller, them can wait till next year. While other club that want to tie up the transfer now, Real Madrid say, let's just wait on this kid, because and we know we not choose nobody else over we. And we might go choose. And that's the power what them have. You know what I mean? So Trent, it remains to be seen, you know what I mean? I think Saliba would be a good addition for them, you know what I mean? Because them backline, Milito we more name. Him come off a long-term injury the other day, and you never know, you know what I mean, when an injury can hit him again. Them need depth, them need squad depth, And Raji, linchpin, that would be a massive signing for them. And him a Spaniard already, him gone back home. Him the right away, him the slot in, right away him the feel at home. You know what I mean? But Romero is the question one, the one with the question mark over his head. I don't think Romero is a Real Madrid quality player, you know what I mean? I don't think so. He have some good game here and there, but you have to be consistent. And as I said, I don't think he would be a good fit for Real Madrid. Saliba, he would be a very, very, very shrewd signing for them. Trent, right back with that, Danny Carvajal, I get old, as the article said, you know what I mean? So, as I say, my peeps, this is the World Club. Them are the champions of Europe, Once them come for call you, your head starts spin, you know what I mean? So it remains to be seen, my peeps, how does that pans out with Liverpool and the contract situation with Trent. And if City want tie down Rodri, we don't know if Rodri want to sign a new contract with them. We don't know, you know what I mean? Football is unpredictable, you know what I mean? But it remains to be seen, and it's a very exciting article to read, you know what I mean? So let's see how that goes, you guys will know whatever happened, you will hear, right here on Extra Time, Extra News, you know what I mean? So that's it with Real Madrid trying to get 4 Premier League players out of the league, Let's see how that goes, There's January coming up, and next year summer transfer there, So let's see how that goes, my peeps. But staying with Rodri, the Spaniard, he's been crying out for player protection and all of that. Not just him, Akanji, his teammate, and way before even these two players. I've heard players continue questioning the fixture schedule. If UEFA or FIFA, whosoever, don't care about the players' wealth, players' health, my bad, So staying with Rodri, as I said, Rodri says players close to striking due to increase in fixtures demand. Manchester City will compete in new-look Champions League as well as an expanded Club World Cup this summer. City could play up to 75 games this season. Spain international Rodri joins a number of players who have expressed concern about the fixtures list. City face a busy season ahead as they compete in the new-look Champions League and an expanded Club World Cup next summer. A number of players, including City defender Manuel Akanji and Liverpool goalkeeper Alisson Becker, have expressed concern about the additional workload facing elite players in recent days. And the chief executive of the English Players Union, Maheta Malonga, has said those running the game must sit up and take notice of their comments. Euro 2024 winner Rodri, one of the leading contenders of this year's Ballon d'Or award, agrees the issue is a major concern. Asked if players could ever strike or refuse to play, the influential Spain international said at a press conference, "I think we are close to that. I think if you ask any player, he will say the same thing. It's not the opinion of Rodri or whatever. I think it's the general opinion of the players. And if it keeps this way, there will be a moment where we have no other option, I really think. But let's see. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's something that worries us because we are the guys that suffer." Rodri was speaking ahead of City's Champions League opener against Inter Milan at the Etihad Stadium on Wednesday. The match will be City's first taste of the event's new league phase, a 36-team competition in which all teams will play 8 unique fixtures. That is an increase of two on the old group stage, while teams finishing in position 9 to 24 will play an additional 2-leg playoff tie. That means City have featured in the Community Shield in August could potentially play 75 matches this season. Players featuring in international football could face even more. Rodri, who made his first appearance of the season in Saturday's defeat of Brentford, Rodri, who made his first appearance of the season in Saturday's defeat of Brentford, said, "From my experience, between 40 to 50 is the amount of games in which a player can perform in the highest level. After that, you drop because it is impossible to sustain the physical level. This year we can go to 70, maybe 80, I don't know. It depends on how far you go in the competition. In my humble opinion, I think it's too much. I think we have to take care of ourselves. Someone has to take care of ourselves because we are the main characters of this sport or business or whatever you want to call it. Not everything is money or marketing. It is also the quality of the show. When I am not tired, I perform better. And if the people want to see a better football, we need to rest." Rodri understood the concern of players. Celtic boss Brendan Rodgers said he understood the concern of Rodri and the players as fixtures continue to be added to the calendar. If you look to where football may be heading, you are looking at a 12-month season, he said. Ahead of Celtic's Champions League opener against Slovan Bratislava on Wednesday, it used to be that you used to have that summer break, and that was near enough assured from a player's perspective, in a particular the top players as well. If we look at ourselves and our own country, we'll hopefully go deep in the competitions, so you get all of those games plus the international games. I totally understand where Rodri is coming from. He's not moaning about games, but it's about the quality of games. And of course, the first thing that goes in technical ability when you are tired and fatigued. Now, my peeps, what you have to say about that? Because when you rest, when you're well rested, right, you can play some beautiful football. You know what I mean? But when fatigue starts to kick in and all of that, the game them just look lethargic and lazy, and you can see it. You know, the players them say them tired. You know what I mean? You can see it. Now, look at the form of Erling Haaland already in the season. You know why is that? Because he has rested. He never made the Euro. His country never made the Euro. So that rest we get from the Euro, it appear off now. You know what I mean? Not saying the Euro shouldn't play, you know. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, you have to think about the players and well-being also. You know what I mean? And them you make the money off, you know. So why you don't want to look after why you don't want them look after themselves or you look after them? And them you make the money off. You know what I mean? So this fixtures congestion every year, it's just all about money, 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 money. And as I'm saying in the article, everything is not about money, my peeps. You know what I mean? Everything is not about money. The players them have family. Them have to go home to after 9 months of football. They want to see them family. You know what I mean? Sometimes them only get 2-3 weeks break and then back at it again internationally. You know? So I personally believe that players' well-being is the most important thing. You know, you have to take care of your body perfectly. You know, not everybody can play up to 40 like Cristiano Ronaldo or close to 40 like Ryan Giggs. You know what I mean? But you have to consider the players' them well-being. You know, UEFA, FIFA, everything is not about money, money, money. You know, so we not gonna wait till you just say the whole 22 players them just drop down on the field before you start consider. Come on, man. Come on, man. You have to do better than that, man. Not everything about money. You know what I mean? So I'm with Raji on that. You know, and as you can see, as I said, Erling Haaland, him just a score goal so like nothing, you know. And last season him did half, you know what I mean? Fatigue kick in. So this season him started off with a bang, and I bet you see it already. Pep Guardiola have given him a break already. You know what I mean? Worse, him friend passed away and him start the season so good. He's mentally strong. So Pep just say, hey, take a break and come back fresh again. Him not gonna stop score again. Him not gonna stop score for the rest of the season, my peeps. Him not gonna stop. You know? So as what Raji has said, and the rest of players, Akanji, players been saying this before Raji and Akanji. Players been crying out for players' protection and players' safety. You know what I mean? You cannot you play 80 games in a club football, and then you have to go off to international, go play a next couple. You know much football at my peeps? Eh? You think it's easy to run up and down for 90 minutes for 80 games? Come on, man. Come on, man. We have to do better than that, UEFA and FIFA. We have to do better than that. So my peeps, you know, get in the comment section and let me know. I want to think about Real Madrid trying to sign these 4 Premier League players from outside of the Premier League: Trent, Saliba, Romero, and also Rodri. Have you a say on it? Which one of them you think don't fit the bill at Real Madrid? You know, and also the player well-being. What you have to say about Rodri comment? You know, players should get rest and should get quality rest, and rightly so. You know, if you want to perform at the best level and you want to perform 100%, you have to be rested. You know what I mean? So jump in the comment section, my peeps. Let me know what you think about everything that's just said, and we'll interact in the comment section. So remember, my peeps, to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Ding-a-ling! Take care, my peeps, and be safe.